Alright, so we got some... Oh my god, okay, oh my god. Oh my god. What's up everybody, and welcome back to another episode of GTA Online. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a patrol in the Sheriff skin of the Code Zero pack. If you want, you can head over to codezero.us and we have a link to the download of all the Code Zero skins, and you can use them in your game. But in this episode, I'm going to be using the Sheriff skin. I'm going to kind of bounce between the cities because, you know, Sheriff, I can kind of go anywhere. But yeah, I'm back using the Code Zero car pack, and like I said in the last episode, I was going to do a little bit of modding to my game, and I did. So a couple things, if I turn around here, you guys might see. I'm back using the stock vehicles for now. This isn't going to stay. This is just something that I'm using temporarily. And the reason being is I've reinstalled, one, I'm using a traffic loader, which, by the way, I talked to Alex, and he said it's called Real Traffic, and it's a ASI that you throw in your main folder, so if you want to find it somewhere and download it. I don't know where he got it, but that's what it's called. But I installed the towing script, corner, spotlight, and also area livery mod, which is supposed to make it so that all the police cars that I see will be the correct skins for Broker Dukes and Algonquin and Alderney and all that. So hopefully that mod works. It didn't seem to work too much in the last episode that I used. Or I'm sorry, not episode. Last time I played, it didn't seem to work too much. But alright, we have a suspect resisting arrest. We're going to go ahead and respond. And today it's a foggy day in Liberty City, so we're going to have to deal with the weather. I don't know whose vehicle this is. If one of you people in the description or in the comments know, please feel free to tell me what, or tell everybody else what this is. I don't know where it is. It's on LCPDFR, I know that. So yeah, I'm using a Sheriff vehicle. It's actually really nice. I enjoy this vehicle. But yeah, so I do apologize if I'm not myself, if I'm not as lively. I know I'm not that much of a lively person, but if I'm just kind of lacking, it's currently about 5 in the morning, and I'm recording this episode because I need to get it up for today, and that sounds weird to me to say that, but it's true. I need to get this episode out and record, edited, and uploaded in the next 12 hours, which won't be a problem, but that means I have to stay up, and he was last seen right here, so here he is. But yeah, so it's late, I'm kind of tired. We had a big day in LCPDFR today, and you guys might see that on Thursday. I don't know really if that oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so this guy just murdered, well, that cop kind of murdered the cop too, so. Alright, so we got some, oh my god, okay, oh my god. Oh my god. The fuck is going on? I don't even know where he is anymore. Oh, okay, they're both over there. Holy shit, they're shooting. Oh, I'm getting the worst FPS in my life, and I think I just crashed. Okay. Cool, I guess. Awesome. We'll go ahead and crash that out. Alright, what's up everybody? We are back. What the freak is going on here? I don't know what's going on here, but anyway, we're back after that crash. So anyway, as I was saying, I had a very interesting day today in LCPDFR. I don't know if you guys are going to see that, or I don't know, it depends. I mean, we'll see what happens. If you do, it's going to be on Thursday, so this upcoming Thursday for the LCPDFR. If that gets released, you guys will see what's going on. But yeah, no, I had a very interesting day. It's very early in the morning, so I'm very tired, so fatal error. I can't do it. Alright, what's up everybody? We are back, running back to the police station for the third time in probably about 10 minutes because my game keeps crashing. I know I typically cut out the setup of what I do, but I'm going to leave this in because I want to talk, and hopefully it won't crash, and if it will, then, well, I'm done. So this might be an extremely short episode, like I have been trying to say for a couple minutes now. I had a very long and interesting day in GTA, and I don't really want to deal with the bullshit that LCPDFR is giving me. So if it crashes one more time, that's going to be the end of the episode. It might be 8 minutes long. I really don't know. I do apologize. It's just, it's not cooperating today. And hopefully on Thursday, you guys will see why I am kind of fed up with LCPDFR today. So we're going to go ahead and attempt to get out on duty again, but we will see how that goes. I'm going to put my ELS on real quick. Okay, so we have ELS going, everything's going, I'm on duty. We're going to go ahead and drive away from this police station, and I swear if it crashes one more time, I'm going to lose my shit. But yeah, no, it's been a super long day in LCPDFR, and I don't have the patience to do it, and I want you guys to understand something. I like to make the videos that you guys want to see. That's pretty clear. I mean, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. So I like to please you guys, and I like to make the videos that you guys want to see. I just want you guys to understand and appreciate the work and effort that goes into making every single video, especially LCPDFR. And the reason why I say especially LCPDFR is because, one, GTA 4 alone is a game from 2008. Fairly old, but I mean, it's, you know, that shouldn't limit it. Two, GTA 4 for PC is one of the worst ports to ever exist. Okay, kind of another downside to it, I guess. I mean, it's still playable. Three, LCPDFR and mods in general crash the game a lot. Now, I know you guys see in my videos, you go, oh, you know, how do you not crash so much? You guys don't understand editing. Sometimes I don't edit out when I crash. When there's a lot of stuff going on and there's, you know, there's a big call and I crash in the middle of it, yeah, sure, I'll show you guys when I crash. But there's a lot of times where I'm just driving around waiting for a call and I'll crash. And I cut those completely so you guys never see that. So in between when I say, oh, let's go see what we can find next, and it jumps to the next thing, that sometimes is a whole new session. So I just want you guys to understand and appreciate the effort it takes. Not just me, but all the YouTubers out there to make any video that you watch, or anything. You know, it's a lot of work and it's a lot of effort, and some days you want to pull your hair out, and today has kind of been one of those days. It's gotten to the point with LCPDFR today that I am just fed up with it. I'm not going to stop doing it, don't worry. I mean, I understand that you guys want to do it, and tomorrow's a new day, and I should just sleep on it, and, you know, I should be fine. And that's great, but just, it's really, really tough when I really want to get you guys an episode to enjoy, and I deal with the stuff that I deal with in these episodes. A good example is crashing multiple times in 10 minutes. So I do apologize if this is kind of a rant. Shit. I don't think it was this one. I think it was the one going that way. So I apologize that this is kind of a rant and boring to listen to, but I want you guys to understand that there are some days that GTA 4 is a bitch. And today is one of those days. So anyway, I wanted, oh, stolen. Stolen is so much worse than a fucking, oh wait, did it just, what? LLPR hits off the fucking chart. Is this one stolen now? Is it update to stolen? No, still hit and run. I think the stolen one is gone. It was that black ballista going the opposite direction. So what I've been trying to tell you guys is I've updated my game. I'm now on LCPDFR version 1.0b. I've also done a couple changes. As you can tell, I'm honking my horn now, and I'm not getting that menu. I've disabled that menu. I've also done some text to something. I've done a lot of things, and everything that I've done, you can do yourself in the LCPDFR INI by reading the PDF that is included with LCPDFR. But yeah, no, today has been frustrating, to say the least, with LCPDFR, and again, I do apologize if this is boring, if I'm ranting, but I just want you guys to understand the effort. Just to let you guys know, I'm going to wait until we are through this thing to line up this taxi, so I'm not just sitting here for no reason. But yeah, no, it's just, I just want you guys to understand the effort it takes for, you know, me and everyone in Code Zero that does LCPDFR videos. It's not easy, and I understand why I left. I'm not saying I don't. I'm gonna wait for this to go down. Oh God. I understand why I left. I'm not saying I'm gonna leave, but I understood why I needed a vacation from LCPDFR. This game, when we, how do I want to say this properly because I want to get the point across. When we got spoiled with GTA Online, and we were able to send one invite and be able to join a game that didn't crash after 10 minutes of playing it, that didn't bug out, that didn't have the problems that LCPDFR has. Returning to LCPDFR was a struggle. It was really tough. I'm not going to stop him on this hill. Just forget trying to do that. Is he running now? He might be running. Okay, he's definitely running. But I canceled it. So, holy shit. Hey, you're not running now, are you? Well, that taxi has a fucking expired plate. You know what? No, we're gonna go after that taxi with the expired plate. This one I kind of butchered, and that was my fault. And the guy, I think, just disappeared anyway when he got out. So we're gonna stop this one with the expired plate. So, it was really frustrating returning to a game that had the problems that LCPDFR has. So I just want to get the point across with, he littered. Who litters? Come on now. With just understand the frustration that this game brings, along with the enjoyment that this game brings. It brings a lot to the table, and I want you guys to understand that. Also, with comments, this is something that I didn't want to go over, but I think I should. My LCPDFR comments, I'm not saying that you guys are bad in any means. Like, I would never say that any of my subscribers or fans are bad at all. You know, you guys, again, like I've said, you guys are the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. But I want you guys to remember on the LCPDFR, because I have a lot of people that only watch my LCPDFR. So all you guys that watch my LCPDFR, not singling anybody out or anything like that, I'm just saying, when I don't know what just happened. When commenting, please read the comments first. So if someone has already commented something that you want to say, just upvote their comment. It makes it easier for me, so that way, well, the passenger is revoked. Kind of go off on a tangent. Passenger's revoked, but they're not driving, so that's really not a problem. But this guy has an ALPR hit of a license problem, so we are gonna have to do something about that. But if someone's already said what you want to say in the comments, just upvote it. I don't need a lot of comments saying the same repeated things. We're gonna ask him to step out. And we're gonna, first things first is I want to talk with this lady. I understand that you're gonna be late, but I just need to frisk you real quick. I just want to make sure you have nothing on you. And also just read the comments, see if someone said something that you've already, that you want to say, and just upvote their comment. That way I don't need double comments saying the same thing. Okay, she's free to go. Let's go ahead and tell her that, actually. Also, if you guys... Oops, no. I want this guy. Okay. If you guys want... the thing is, I've said this before, but I'll say it again. I'm gonna use whatever car pack I want to use, and I'm not gonna use anybody's state. And the reason for that is, let's go ahead and actually issue this guy a citation for 60 bucks for driving on a with the expired plate, and we'll let him go. Let's go ahead and issue order and ask him to move on. Okay. So, I'm not going to use anybody's state. So don't ask me to use Iowa or Illinois or, whatever state you're from. I understand that you want me to use your specific state. But I'm not. I'm going to use whatever vehicles I want, and if maybe one day that's your state, that's fine. But commenting it is actually going to do the opposite of make me use your state. So I want to clear that up. And one more thing. That's not cool. One more thing. Oh, license expired on this one too. All right, we're gonna go ahead and stop this this red faction here. If I make a mistake, you know, if I say something's the wrong vehicle, or forget to do something, or if I do something wrong, I mean, everybody makes mistakes. And that kind of goes back to the comment of read the comments first. Because if I make a mistake on something, I guarantee you someone has already commented saying what I've done. They've already pointed it out. So you don't need to point it out again. I don't need multiple people pointing out the same mistake that I've made. So pretty much just basic rule of thumbs when commenting that I would really, really appreciate. And you know, if you guys want to give something back to me making these videos, just give back to me my commenting in a nice, polite, great manner. Just remember that someone's probably already made that comment that you want to make, and someone's already probably corrected me on a mistake that I've done. So just upvote those ones. And also don't tell me what state to use, because at the end of the day, I'm going to use whatever. And it sounds like a dick. I sound like a dick when I say that, but I'm going to use whatever I want to use. You know what? And if it happens to be your state, that's great. But you telling me to use your state is going to actually make me not use it. It's that kind of, what? Oops, I switched these around. It's that thing, you know, you kind of, if you tell somebody to do something, they're not going to do it. It's that sort of thing. So I really, you know, this is kind of a drag episode, and I do apologize, but there's just some things that if I'm going to continue to do LCPDFR, I had to let you guys know. So we're going to go ahead and get this guy out of this vehicle. And maybe it's the fact that it's, oh, okay. He was running, but now he's not. Maybe it's the fact that it's early in the morning, or the fact that I've just had a super long day in LCPDFR. But I really wanted to get that point across, and I didn't want to do it in an episode, but I thought it would be the best way. So, oh, we found a weapon. Yeah, you're going to jail. Can't have a weapon on you. Well, this a debate. You technically can if it's a Liberty City. I doubt that they have a weapons law here, carrying a concealed weapon law. So that's what we're going off of. Alright, so we're going to call in a vehicle. So that's something that I've just kind of wanted to get off my chest a little while with LCPDFR. I love doing it. I love that you guys love it. I love the support. Please don't get me wrong when I say what I'm saying. It's just looking through my comments on my LCPDFR videos sometimes frustrates me, because I see a lot of people. I'm not one of those people where you do this, do that, do this, do that. I want this, I want that. It doesn't work like that. You know, I really... the backup unit's just not going to show up. I want to please you guys, but I'm not going to do everything at your beck and call. That's just not how things work. So just please remember that when you're commenting in the video, and just remember the hard work that I and all the other YouTubers out there, the hard work and the effort and the long days and the annoying times of, you know, recording videos can be. So anyway, with that said, I do apologize that this episode was such a drag, and there's just a lot of things that I really just needed to say. I feel a lot better. I really hope to see an improvement in the comments. I want you guys to be engaged. I want you guys to be happy. You know, I absolutely love you guys. I love what you guys have done for me. I couldn't thank you enough. The only thing that I ask is, in return for the content and everything, you try to make the comment section just nicer to look at and pleasant. And it's, again, I'm not pointing anybody out specifics, nothing like that. I simply just want you guys to start reading the comments and seeing, oh, this guy said what I want to say. I'll upvote it, and you know, that way I don't have 40 comments saying the same thing. That's when it's like, you know, if you could have just read it and upvoted it. So anyway, I do apologize again. Thursday, I do plan on releasing another LCPDFR episode. It won't be as much of a drag as this one. I say as much of a drag. I should say it's not going to be a drag at all, but I can't tell the future. I don't know. It might be a drag. I don't know. Anyway, I love you guys. I care about you guys, and I hope you will join me for the next episode. If you would like to see more, remember to like this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.